Leading off for Atlanta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. Gone into the upper tank. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is under it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Charlie Culberson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Evan Gattis now standing in, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Hit hard to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, George Springer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Ho-ho heater gets turned around.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that's in there, base hit. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
This is in the air out to right field. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Santana, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready now, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And that's the first out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. Colin McHugh gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
And that's in there for a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's hitless in 6 tries.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Danny.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with two gone. And a fastball just a bit high. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Called strike two. And he fouls this one off. Gaddis stands at second with two gone. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Here's Ender Inciarte. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 0 for 4. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. Inciarte is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Third baseman, Alex.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Second baseman, number 27.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts. To me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. We'll see Nick Markakis when we... Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Charlie Culberson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gonzalez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Atlanta.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Danny Santana will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Santana will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tehran is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Sinking liner toward left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Popped him up. Correa has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Evan Gattis now stands.